It's just a 5 to 6 hours after the day before game release. This game has already been receiving overwhelming negative reviews on Steam. Only 13% out of 6,500 players had rated this game as positive. Let's have a look now at these negative ratings. As we can see here, this player who had 0.8 hours playing this game. This is not an open world MMO, this is a small area extraction shooter. The devs deleted all the old videos showing the open world elements. The city is dead and there are barely any open buildings. There are no survival elements in the game because it's based on being an extraction shooter like Tarkov. Shame on the game, could have been the next DayZ. I would not recommend buying this game. Most of the city isn't open anyways. This is totally true. I've tried the game. The world seems really empty. There's not much player. We can only see players in the safe zone, which is Woodbury, but outside of that, there's not many zombies and also players. You can't do much in the open world, which seems pretty dead. The next review says this game is a scam. No open world survival elements. It's just an extraction shooter and a bad one at that. Combat is really terrible. I went into a raid and fought a player. It was laggy and completely unsatisfying. The zombies are dumb. Stand on a car and you're invincible. There's no reason to even progress in the game. From what I can tell, it lacks the hook that other games in the genre, like Tarkov. There's no satisfying differences with gun customization and every gun feels the same. Definitely wasn't ready for release. World is empty but looks nice. Seen 2 zombies total and 0 players in 3 raids. Also, this isn't a zombie survival game, it's an extraction game, which is fine, but it was way too buggy and empty. It doesn't feel alive. As you guys can see here, so many negative reviews. Turns out it's a real game. Kind of wish it wasn't. Constantly lags. I can never get into a server, and when I do, I constantly get kicked. What a joke of a game. In the current state, I can't recommend anyone paying $40 for this game. Maybe after a few months. The day before you got scammed. It's an absolute garbage game compared to other games that they compare it to. Developers clearly not prepared, servers are completely full, and our people are having issues with random instant death. There's nothing like the gameplay footage shown. Zombies are typical in line of sight, growls, rushes straight at you, nothing crazy. You're unable to fight anyone you see, so that is a plus. But other than that, that is the only action. About 90% of all the shops along the streets are locked, so you are left having to wander through the streets, hoping to find a viable store to loot along with the few generic loot boxes. No vaulting, can't get over small obstacles, you have to jump over them. No directional audio, no melee, can't climb ladders. Zombies tank 5 shot before they die. Barely any zombies in a zombie game. They promise an open world MMO survival game. We got an extraction shooter looter game. You can enter 90% of the building on the map. The performance is really bad. All those negative comments are on their Steam page right now. Only like 1 positive comments here. So as you guys can see here, a lot of negative reviews. You guys can check out yourself at their Steam page right now. I'm out of words. It was the most viewed game just now on Twitch. There's a lot of streamers tried this game, but right now the views are going down. A lot of streamers have stopped playing the game. I think this is a really bad start for the day before. So that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. This is Joe and I'll see you next time.